This is why I would never give him the key to my bedroom. You know why? Because Roland has a lock on his door, right? A lock on his door, and Roland was in the hospital, right? Was in the hospital because he had a mental breakdown, right? He gave Morrow the key to his bedroom. He gave Morrow the key to his bedroom, right? The key to his bedroom, and what they fucking did, Morrow and Iris and Orlando, they went when he was in the hospital. They went in his room without his consent. They went in his room without his consent, and they went in his room and they threw half of his clothes out. Not a lie. They went in his room. They took half of his clothes and they threw it in the garbage. Who did that? Because he gave Morrow the key to his bedroom, right? And when Roland, right, when he was in the bedroom in the hospital, Morrow told me not to say nothing about it, but what's his name? This guy has the key to his bedroom, right? And he gave Morrow the key to his bedroom, right? This is why I would never give him the key to my bedroom, because when you're not here, they go in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And he gave the key to Morrow, right? The key to Morrow. And when Roland was in the hospital, and him and Iris and Orlando, they went in his fucking room without his permission, and they went in his room and they threw half of his clothes out. And they threw out some documents out of his room. And Morrow was telling me, if I talk to him, if Roland calls me, not to tell him. So when he comes back, he's gonna be furious. Roland, because they went in his room, they threw some of his clothes out. They threw some of his clothes out, and they threw out some documents out of his room, because he gave Morrow the key to his bedroom, and Morrow went in his room. He went in his room. Orlando was in his room. Iris and the staff, they went in there when he was in the hospital, because he was in the hospital for mental breakdown, and they went in his room without his consent when he wasn't there. This is why I would never give him the key to my bedroom, because you can't fucking trust the staff in here. You cannot trust the staff. You got me? Because you give them the key to your room, you give them the key to your fucking bedroom. When you're not there, they can come in your room without you fucking knowing. You see what I'm saying to you? Thank you. And when Roland was in the hospital, they went inside his room because he has a lock on his door. He gave the key to Morrow, and he let Iris inside the room. Morrow went how? Because he gave Morrow the key to his bedroom. They went in his room. They went in his room when he wasn't there, because Roland was in the hospital because he had a mental breakdown. And Iris went in his room, and Orlando and Morrow and some of the staff, they went in his room. They threw half of his clothes out. Right? And they took half of his documents. He had documents, important documents in his room. And they took half of the documents. They took the documents and they took all the documents and threw it in the garbage. They went in his room without his consent. They fucking violated him. Right? No, hold it. And then, one of the staff up here went in Diamond's room. Hold it. One of the staff, I don't know what staff, they went in Diamond's room without Diamond's permission. They took Diamond's wagon out of his room. They went in Diamond's room without his permission. And Diamond wasn't here, right? One of the staff went in his room, went into Diamond's room, took his wagon, because Diamond went to the program, right? One of the staff here went in Donovan's room, took his wagon without asking him. And Donovan was mad. They violated him. How? They went in his room without his consent. And Donovan wasn't here at the time when he went in his room. When they went in his room, the staff went in his room without Donovan's consent. Because Donovan wasn't here. Donovan went to a program. And they went in there, took his wagon without his consent.